Hehehehe and welcome to PrisciTV.
Best girl Prisci.
Hi Onolith. Hi Bug. Hi Ricket. Hi To Hum. Hi Mellow. Hi Moppy.
Hello Prisci my beloved and a teehee to Zo too.
OMG OMG. Moppy thanks you so much for the 17 months, appreciate it. Anon thanks you so much. Onolith thanks you so much. Ricket thanks you for the subbies. Ace Hahihi thanks for the bits. OMG right now I feel so sticky lololo. But it's cause heat is wild. Hi Mad Jack.
Yeah. Yeah.
OMG thanks for the streak ace.
Yeah.
Thanks you Mad Jack.
Yeah.
Mellow thanks you for the subbies.
Yeah.
My brodas hahihihihi and welcome to another PrisciTV day. Today Melt Day Part 2. How y'all doing today? Also, as an update of the light, the landlord will send an electrician. I think it will be tomorrow or past tomorrow. So yeah, gotta wait, but all gonna be okay. OMG Snowy and Epi, hope you're stay cozy. More vacations for Mad Jack, please. Yeah, I saw the pic that you share at Discord, thanks for sharing in snowy day. Yeah, the light is fluctuating and we don't have enough light. Everything is working weird. Cause the light power is so little. But yeah, it will be fixed. Snow sounds fresh. OMG, yeah right, I think we end killing it on the event. Since the weird smells. And AC not colding. At all. Oh my, The Office, the series? Bro is The Office. He is The Office. Lololo. OMG is gold. OMG, thanks for the train everyone. This would be my second golden Kappa. Thanks about it. Is random, isn't it? Glad we got it. Hello voice, welcome. Amen, that's so cool. Just started stream, so here chatting. Hi ZVJ. Once a mod was here when I had like 1 viewer. That was cool AF. Like a Twitch mod. Yeah, poggers. I was like, WTF. What bro is doing here? Lolololo. But yeah. Yeah, I think they said hi and gived bits. It had the mod thing. That was on a really early Prisci. I think Kissa was here. And bro told me if I am not wrong. But yeah, long ago. How they find smalls channels. When I wanted to see small channels, I searched for me cuz there's an When I wanted to see small channels, I searched for M cuz there's an option that shows viewers, I think. Like that, I discovered lots of channels. For example, Zetsuna. And yeah. But bro is growing also, Urza. I am glad about it. But yeah, that's how I basically discover some channels I raid. Cuz why not? But yeah, my brodas, I hope y'all had been drinking water. Today it had been serum days cuz this head gotta hydrate. Also I had been drinking water lots. Lemon water. I used to love making lemonade for fam. I like my lemonades mega lemon. Wow, snowy snow on the dark sounds nice to see. Thanks for the cool wishes, literally lololol. Shocked face, wow. Well, I used to do lemonade too. But I use sugar though, lol. Thanks for the cooling. My brodas, thanks for being here yesterday. I was telling Nurse about the video we watched. Cause I was like, wow. Wild vid. Yeah, that one. No VOD cause I like my channel. Yesterday VOD was deleted though we watched a crime vid. And cause as topics like that I deleted the vid cause obvious reasons. But yeah, the case really leave wow, and I told Nurse about it. She was wow mode too. I felt kinda actually telling her the whole video. What's an id in the vid's voice? Like the link? If I am being real, I think that vid is gonna get censored or deleted from YouTube.
Yeah.
Prisci37 Prisci Pat Prisci37 Prisci Love.
Since the images. Darrigan, thanks you so much for the 29 months. Thanks for the long time support, broda. Thanks you 37. Also, I started watching an anime called Monsters. Is a mega banger. The few episodes I saw got me really engaged. Going to watch more today, yes or yes? This one. Sorry for adding an S. Still learning the name. The plot is good, I like the narrative, I like the history accuracy with organizations and years. I like it, I like it. I want to read the manga though. If the series is good, no wonder the manga will be GOAT. It also made me feel extremely indignant. Lololo. Freaking episodes got me all angry. Is like knowing the true of the events but characters don't. So that makes you so Also, I love the old anime style. From which year it is? Hi, Gems. Bro tells me a whole Bible and I am just on episode 3 lololo. Lolololol. So please don't spoil me. Thanks. Hi Rocky. But yeah, the Doc character made me remember a whole bunch of things docs had told me before. When they want you to quit on your own, they overload you in the emergency room. Three doctors have already told me this, and it's not so good. It's always hierarchical in hospitals. You either follow orders even if they're wrong or they take it out on you. Is mega common. Well, here is Ecuador. Well, here in Ecuador it is. For me, it was almost a mirror of what doctors have told me. Sometimes injured gang members arrive and threaten you if you report it to the police. Hospital directors also get paid for that. Sometimes they leave pots full of money as a bribe at the doors. 'Cause all this bruh events, one of my docs left the country. 'Cause you don't know what's up. They get kidnapped and shit like that. They even kidnap whole hospitals. Like Ecuador is wild shit. Like lots of corrupt things happened on hospitals right now. And yeah, hearing it direct from docs is a whole new thing. Because it is their work. No work, no money, no money. How you pay stuff, so gotta keep working under bad directions. Someday I hope to be able to tell you more. What's happening inside is really messed up. And well, they're leaving the country for the same reason. A better working environment. Without being afraid.
But yeah, stuff.
But yeah, stuff.
But yeah, stuff.
Moving on, my brodas. We are better than that. OMG, also mom knows about freaking neuro-sama lolololol. Seems she saw a vid about it on internet. Lolololo. But she just knows that as an AI that is breaking records. Nothing more. Yeah. Cause the news about the hype train were everywhere. So yeah, neuro breaking records. But yeah, mom don't know lots about VTubers more than her anime. That's all lololol. My mom don't know mega lots about socials or internet in general, but she reads stuff and like that. My dad was more in tech person in general. He knew about internet more than her. But yeah, each person is different.
Wow.
Mama Prisci VTuber model when?
Lololol. Lolololo. Lolololo. Analith thanks you so much. Well, if I am not wrong on early Prisci, since I didn't knew how to set the mic was mega open so back in the dad and mom could be heard. Lololo. I feel kinda shy about it cause that's not so pro. All the settings where lolololol bad set. Kissa helped me a lot. With the sound and explained to me lots of stuff on DMS. About Streamlabs and streaming in general. But yeah, I think now I know a lot more. I still use the settings bro sends to me. Cause they had been working okay since then, so why not? But yeah, wherever bro is, I hope bro is doing cool. Pico mama. Well, mamas in general are not so updated on internet things. Of course there gonna be exceptions. Oh, for context, Kissa is a mod that right now is kinda missing, but bro's still on our memories. Is giving. Men, I think, is the most accurate representation of Kissa. Aw, lil Kissa, we still talk about you. But yeah, also bro was mega active on my first event, so I will forever grateful with broda. But yeah, my brodas, thanks for being here. Let's start with some vids. Hi gems. My broda's sorry if my model is kinda bruh, it's just that the only light I have is the screen one. But yeah, in this days we'll be back to normal. I am trying to get the most lil light I can since this problem going on. When is fixed light will be on and AC too? Hell yeah. Since right now I am using a fan, I am not sure how much light the need, but better not risk it. Also using PC. And when streaming it needs resources, so doing my besto so stream is okay. But yeah, my brodas, it's time for some vids. Thanks for being here. Let's start, shall we? First vid is bugs use tools. Bugs with tools sounds cool. Let's start.
About animals using tools, your mind probably goes straight to chimps using sticks to fish for termites, or crows bending a wire to get a snack. Maybe you've even heard of the octopuses that use coconut shells as armor. But insects? Probably not. Yet, a surprising number of them do use tools, pushing scientists to rethink what tool use actually means. So get out your magnifying glass, because the more we look, the more we find that tool use isn't rare, but just really, really small.
Bixby lolololol going full chimp.
First things first, what is a tool? And how do we know when an animal is using one? It's actually really tricky. Scientists have been debating the exact definition of tool use since at least the 1970s. The main issue is that animal behavior is complex, and it varies between closely related species and even individual animals within a species. There's a thin line between what we'd call tool use and something else, like object use or material use. Like, depending on who you ask, some people might call a bird building a nest out of twigs tool use, while others would say that's just object use. It's like when you knit a sweater, the knitting needle is a tool, but the yarn isn't. But other scientists counter that nest building is tool use because the nest itself is the tool that the bird makes for shelter and raising babies and stuff. So to keep things simple, we're defining tool use as the manipulation of external objects to alter the physical properties for a specific benefit to the user. This basically means that the animal actively manipulates something that is separate from its body to achieve a goal, whether that's protection, getting food, or enticing a mate. So now that we've agreed on the rules, it's tool time. Insect edition. Our first example is probably something you can relate to. You know the trick where you put your phone in an empty cup to make it sound louder? Well, it turns out some crickets do that too. but with leaves. The technical term for this tool is a sound baffle. It's a structure that increases the intensity of a sound by preventing successive sound waves from interfering with one another. Acanthus crickets create their own natural sound baffles by chewing holes in leaves and then pressing their noise-making front wings against the edges of the hole. These baffles can amplify a cricket's chirps by 8 to 12 decibels, so they pack a punch. But despite how effective baffling is for making noise and therefore finding mates, only about 5% of individuals use baffles. And that's no coincidence. Some crickets just don't need the help. Big crickets, which also have louder calls and very rarely use baffles,
Pikachu use baffle.
have no trouble attracting mates. But some crickets, often the smaller ones, are quieter and do struggle to attract mates. And those are the crickets that will use baffles. With their plant-based enhancements, smaller crickets can turn up the volume of their chirps to match their rivals. Now, while that last one was all about finding love, this next tool user's goal is a bit less friendly. These Konomurma ants really don't like having neighbors, so they harass any other ants in the area by dropping soil particles, pebbles, and bits of plants down the entrances of rival colonies. Getting used as a garbage dump upsets the rival colonies so much that they almost entirely give up on foraging, and only a fraction of the usual number of workers venture out after these attacks. Exactly why the siege warfare is so effective isn't clear, but it's possible that the stones function as some kind of mechanical signal for the victimized colony to stay underground. By interfering with their competition's ability to access key resources like food and space, the attacking ants leave more for themselves. And for some species of rock-dropping ants, only some of the ants in the group actually do the throwing. They're called sapper ants, and they're basically the colony's muscle. Not only do they pelt their neighbors' home with rocks, they also steal food and even attack workers coming out to forage. The existence of sapper ants alongside other castes raises some interesting questions about how different behaviors, including tool use, can appear in groups of nearly genetically identical animals, and what that tells us about how tool use evolves. But ants are industrious creatures, and they don't just use soil to harass their competition into staying home. Some species from the Myrmicinae subfamily have also figured out a way to transport more food back to their colony. When these ants encounter a pool of soft fruit pulp or some other gooey treat while foraging, they'll scuttle off to find bits of leaves, dry mud, and small grains of soil. Then they'll toss their selected tool in the food and wait for up to an hour for it to soak up the tasty goodness like a sponge. With this technique, ants can carry their own body weight in food back to the colony, which is a lot more than they would be able to move by filling up their stomach. And the ants don't just throw anything they can find into the food. They're actually quite discerning what material they use and seem to consider how absorbent the material is and how easily they can handle it in their mandibles, among other things. When given the chance, ants can learn to use new materials like artificial sponges after some trial and error. Our next two examples really push the limits of how crafty invertebrates can be, as they use tools to be more deadly hunters. While ants seem to have a whole toolbox at their disposal, they're not the only underground insects that need tools to get the job done. Ammophila wasps don't live in massive colonies like the yellow jackets you're probably more familiar with. Instead of constructing a papier-mâché-like nest, female Ammophila wasps burrow into the ground. They then stock the pantry with a paralyzed caterpillar or several before laying eggs. With her babies well provisioned for the future, Mama Wasp covers up the nest with soil and stones. So far, all pretty routine behavior for this type of wasp. But then the Mama Wasp does something special to make extra sure that the nest is secure. She'll grab a pebble with her mandibles and use it like a wasp-sized hammer to compact the dirt on top of her burrow. There are many species of wasps referred to as digger wasps. It caused us a little bit of a headache while fact-checking this story to figure out which was which. Of those with this somewhat casual moniker, only a handful of them have been spotted tamping down the dirt in this way, at least according to the sources we could find. No one knows for sure why only some of them do this, but some ideas are that it may have to do with differences in wasp body shape or ecology that led to some species needing a little bit of extra help to properly seal their burrows. hopefully future research can help us fill in the gaps. And when given the chance, ants can learn to use new materials like artificial sponges after a little bit of trial and error. Now, our next two examples really push the limits of how crafty invertebrates can be as they use tools to be more deadly hunters. Now, I have to make a little bit of a confession. None of the animals we've talked about in this video so far are, scientifically speaking, bugs. See, bugs are actually a specific thing, and are the group of insects with 2 pairs of wings and biting mouth parts. But okay, with the pedantic taxonomy lesson out of the way, let's talk about the bugs that use tools, because it's pretty weird. Several species of assassin bugs routinely turn themselves into a trap to snare prey. They slather their bodies in sticky resin that they scrape off plants. The resin has at least 2 advantages: prey capture and prey luring. A study on assassin bugs from Western Australia found bugs with resin are about twice as likely to land their first strike and much less likely to have prey escape their clutches than bugs not using resin. Probably because resin is sticky. Another species of assassin bug found in Thailand and China goes even further by using resin as bait for angry and tasty bees. This assassin bug processes the resin by working it with its legs. This seems to make the resin extra stinky by releasing more chemical cues, kind of like when a sommelier swirls wine in a glass. The assassin's target, stingless bees, are no strangers to resin either. They also use it as a sticky trap to protect their colony from intruders. So when the guard bees smell resin, they think it means there's an intruder nearby, trying to sneak into the colony. And when the assassin bug works the resin in its legs, the guard bees come poking around looking for a fight, and then wham! The assassin bug gets them. The predator becomes the prey. Assassin bugs are the big tool users of the insect world. Several other species are known to collect resin or sap. An estimated 19% of all insect species that use tools are some type of assassin bug. And as a group, assassin bugs—
This kinda sounds like y'all. Stinky.
Lololol.
bugs use more tools than every other group of animals except primates and birds. So why are assassin bugs so handy? Well, scientists suspect that it's not so much a case of intelligence as of opportunity. Assassin bugs tend to live in leafy places where their favorite tool of resin is super common, and could even accidentally find its way onto their legs. Over time, enough assassin bugs could have caught more prey with their accidentally sticky feet to lead to a competitive advantage, and boom, there you go. The beginnings of natural selection at work. Like any other trait, tool use is something that can emerge because everything just happens to be in the right place at the right time. Now, our last example of tool use comes from a spider, which is not an insect. But
well, I'm kinda stinky, but I get clean twice. But I will accept it today since I am stinky AF. Cause I had been sweating. But yeah, today I am stinky resin queen. Lolololo. Today I feel very ant.
There is an insect involved in the story because these spiders use the insects as tools. Araneus ventricosus, an orb-weaving spider found in Asia, has a taste for a particular species of firefly. Like many fireflies, the males attract females with a sexy pattern of flashes on their abdomen. They can also communicate to other male fireflies with other patterns of flashing. And our cunning spider exploits this to get a bigger meal. First, it waits for an unlucky male firefly to get caught in its web. Then, the spider does some biological engineering. It bites the firefly, wraps it in silk, and somehow forces it to switch from using his usual female attracting signal of 2 flashes to the male attracting signal of 1 flash. This false signal draws more male fireflies to the spider's web. The spider uses fireflies to catfish its prey. Exactly how the spider fiddles with the firefly's signals is still a mystery, but some ideas put forward by the researchers suggest that maybe the spider's venom causes a change in the firefly's brain chemistry, or that it interferes with oxygen supply to the tissues responsible for making the flashes. So while we don't know exactly how these spiders work their magic, we'll just be stuck watching the show, along with those trapped fireflies. So from crickets using leaves as megaphones to hardworking ants that pick and choose their favorite sponge, these tool-using invertebrates expand our understanding of what tool use looks like and who's capable of it. So keep a close eye on those insects in your tool shed, because we don't want to give them any more ideas.
Thanks for sending David. Okay, I claim the stinky ant character. Amen. Talking about bugs, you know what scares and give the ick? Those bugs parasites. Can never finish those vids. It's just too much. Those parasites that when a bug is placed on water they came out. And they are mega long, like how they fit in there. Alien, aw shit. Alien control, aw shit. Yeah, it's just scary AF. Also, once I saw there's a fungus that control dead bugs. The beauty of the nature, I guess. The voice. Have a nice night. Thanks for being here today. But yeah, in general is scary AF. Next vid. The best worst idea ever.
This is your daily dose of internet. Mousetrap Jenga is a great idea for a game.
You're awfully close.
Ah, hell nah. That dude eyes are like buttons.
بلا ها وقعت يا الله تعال جاي تعال جاي طلع حنوب.
What in the Minecraft? Why is so square? Not the splash.
This car refuses
Lola 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 lolo.
to stop for these construction workers.
Is he coming back? No way.
He used a coin and the magnet on his watch to do a really cool trick.
Is personal for this cat. The face.
I just found out that eating and walking at the same time is considered rude in Japan. This police officer had to forcibly stop this driver who fell asleep while driving.
This person is either completely asleep or passed out.
Bro saved that person.
TVI and he's woke up.
This poor dog is already balding.
They're on the internet calling you bald.
What is it called?
I swear.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
lying.
It's so cold here right now that the pop is freezing and exploding.
OMG this sounds like those backstretch things.
For some reason, the snow stuck to this dog like glue.
Lol. Cute.
My turn to roll it.
Hey, keep on.
Lol.
Lol.
Keep on.
Hey Ariel, are you ready?
Lol.
So, carnival rides in India are kind of crazy.
Men, this gotta be a being on a washing machine experience.
Every year, Idaho does a big potato drop for New Year's Eve.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
WTF lolololo.
Don't do it one more time. Do it. Stop. Look at me. Stop. Smile.
This truck driver didn't see this tree that fell.
Stop. Look at me.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Smile.
This truck driver didn't see this tree that fell down in the middle of the road.
Jesus! No way. The is back.
What can I get for you?
Hey, can I get the?
A few months ago, this tornado was spotted right next to a rainbow.
Either way, look at that tornado. My God.
Dude, it's eating the ground, Roger.
Yeah, you can see it churning the ground up down there.
You ready?
Bro owns that place. Now is his rock.
You ready?
This guy made himself a super simple telescope by using cardboard, a mirror, and a lens. This car started rolling away by itself with their dog still inside.
Car and it's rolling down the hill. Oh my. There's nobody in the car. Oh my God. Oh my.
There's a cat.
There's nobody in the car.
Or a dog?
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my.
Well, the crash wasn't so bad, so yeah.
Oh! Okay.
Their cat refused to let them leave.
Mastermind. Master of manipulation. People when no source. Must be true.
Any second now. Did we get pranked? We got pranked.
Lolala.
Grandma was curious and she wanted to try a monster for the very first time.
It's good. Am I speaking to you? Okay. Oh. Another 60 down that.
I want to close my eyes.
Can you taste the ultra paradise?
No, Grandma, your heart will be racing now.
Go. Over.
Their dog wanted to help out with gardening.
Yo, I, Prisci.
OMG dog helper. Cute.
Yo, I, Prisci.
The shark swallowed this diver's camera. This cat's tongue sticks out every time they pull on the tape.
Bro feels disgusted by the sound.
Yeah, he may not do it all the way. Ready?
Source bro? Source bro? Where's the source bro? Men, I will steal this image. Do you have games on your phone? Ah, pick.
Yo,
No, bro was tricked.
yo, am I bugging or is this stop sign big? Why the it's so big? Look. Oh my God, yo, this is stop. Stop now.
That is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
It's time to stop. Ah sign. Thanks for sending the vids, lol. That was mega lol. Thanks a lot. My bro does hell yeah. My bro does thanks a lot for today. Thanks for being here chatting with me and being silly with me. Also Stinky, don't forget the Stinky. Lol. Thanks a lot. Please take lots of care. And drink lots of water. Also take care from the snow. Thanks a lot for being here. Please have a nice rest of the day or night. Drink lots of water and please donate plasma if you can. Thanks again for being here, for all the nice words and support. Thanks a lot. Should we brag about the golden Kappa? Lololol. Hell yeah, everyone say golden Kappa. Let's take a pic. Thanks a lot for the train. Having it golden is crazy again. Thanks a lot. Aw wait, y'all don't get it if y'all not here in that moment? I didn't knew that. Amen. Oh okay, I tough, it was like a gift for everyone. Thanks a lot. Neuro bread sounds cool AF to me. My brodas, thanks again. Please take lots of care. We'll see y'all tomorrow for more fun times. Thanks a lot, I love y'all. 37, proud of y'all, my stinkies. Thanks for the nice words. See y'all tomorrow, bye bye. まったねチャットさん。シーオール、シーオール。スティンキー AHH。